Welcome everyone, and thank you all for joining us today for our quarterly product release webcast. My name is Rochelle Dorotheu, and I am in the marketing team here at LinkedIn based in Sydney, Australia. I have a few housekeeping items. You are all muted by default. The audio of today's session will be heard through your computer speakers. We will have a dedicated Q&A session at the end of the webcast, so please send through your questions in the Q&A box on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, and we will try to get through as many as possible. And lastly, you will receive an email over the coming days with the recording and presentation from today's session. Today are our two fantastic speakers based in our LinkedIn Singapore office. We have Yvonne Chow, who is our APAC Product Marketing Manager, and also David Collard, who is our Senior Customer Success Manager across the APAC region. As many of you are aware, this is a quarterly webcast session, and so all the information and past webcasts of our previous quarterly product releases are hosted on our product updates site. So after this webcast, go ahead and bookmark linkedin.in/product updates so that you'll always know where to go for more information. So this quarter is an exciting one for us as we have brand new products and enhancements made with you in mind. Our guest speakers, Yvonne and David, will go through these updates in more detail with you in just a moment. Get ready to learn more about Pipeline Builder, enhancements for job seekers and recruiters, and a brand new product for our search and staffing agency customers, which will help you build a pipeline of great talent, make it easier for you to identify the right candidates, and of course, engage both clients and candidates to grow revenue faster. And now, I'll hand over to our product experts, Yvonne and David, to get us started.
Thank you, Rochelle. Hi, everyone. I'm Yvonne, and I head product marketing for LinkedIn Talent Solutions in APAC.
Hi, everyone. I'm David, and I work within the customer success team at LinkedIn. Our team focuses on helping clients optimize their investment of their LinkedIn Talent Solutions through consultation, education, and reporting.
And we're looking forward to sharing our Q3 releases with you. Let's start with Pipeline Builder, which is designed to help you quickly generate a targeted pipeline of interested talent for your most important opportunities. Now, the candidate journey doesn't start at the hiring phase. Let me share a scenario with you. Let's take an imaginary company, Flexus. Flexus is opening 3 new offices in Hong Kong, Mumbai, and Melbourne, but it's not well known in either region. Flexus is competing with other companies for in-demand sales and marketing talent. Now, Flexus can't simply post a job and expect exactly the right talent to show up at their doors. The reason for this is because a typical candidate's journey with any company starts long before the actual intent to look for a job or before the company's intent to immediately hire talent. So David, as our Senior Customer Success Manager, you work with our LinkedIn Talent Solutions customers. What would you recommend Flexus to do first?
Well, first of all, Flexus needs to warm up their target talent and raise awareness of their employer brand and career opportunities. LinkedIn solutions such as career pages and media for branding help to do just that, influencing talent at the start of their journey, well before they apply. Once talent is aware, Flexus needs to continue engaging this talent with relevant content and messaging to drive interest and increase preference for their company over their competitors. The more Flexus engages earlier in the journey, the more likely it is that this talent will apply later on or respond to one of Flexus's recruiters. Solutions like Jobs and Recruiter help companies directly source these candidates and capture applicants at the bottom of this funnel.
Now, this is where Pipeline Builder plays an essential role in this journey, complementing LinkedIn's other solutions by reaching talent who may not yet be ready to apply and providing them a unique opportunity to engage in a lightweight but meaningful way. Pipeline Builder does what its name says. Builds a pipeline of relevant, interested talent that makes it easy for companies like Flexus to find and engage top talent for their most important opportunities.
Right. Okay, so that's the theory. Now, how exactly does this process work in practice?
Now, generating a targeted pipeline of interested talent comes in 3 phases. The first phase in our Pipeline Builder solution helps you reach your ideal talent automatically with ads such as sponsored updates. If you have a company or career page with us, a banner will appear in your page as well. Now, this experience is seamless on mobile and desktop. Now, once your target candidate has been reached, it's time to track them. They'll click on your ad or company page banner, and they'll be brought into a landing page. This landing page supports rich media too, allowing you to personalize your message and bring the role in your company to life. Now, we're also making it easy for talent to raise their hands. Members simply click the I'm Interested button to share their info without a lengthy apply process. Now, finally, you get to engage your leads. Once a member clicks I'm Interested, their profile and contact information feed automatically into LinkedIn Recruiter. This allows you to source more efficiently and make it easy for your team to follow up with talent directly.
We're now going to show you what the candidate experience looks like in more detail. Yvonne just went through the 3 phases of Pipeline Builder solution, starting with reach. Now, Yvonne, could you explain what we're looking at here?
Sure thing. So let's focus on the biggest screenshot in the middle of your screen now. You're looking at the LinkedIn.com member experience as Ellen. Ellen has now received 2 types of traffic driving ads, a sponsored update and a dynamic recruitment ad. The sponsored update helps companies feature relevant content to target candidates in their newsfeed. It's also mobile optimized so that none of the content is missing and is easily readable on mobile. Now on the right, Ellen sees a dynamic recruitment ad. This targets candidates on the homepage and throughout the LinkedIn experience. So these 2 types of ads are quite common, and all of you may have used it in some capacity before. Sponsored content and recruitment ads target members based on criteria such as job function, region, skills, and more. Now, in addition to recruitment ads and sponsored updates, David will now bring us through a 3rd way to reach candidates with the Pipeline Builder solution.
Of course, sometimes you'll get potential candidates viewing your company or career page directly, bypassing the LinkedIn newsfeed. Pipeline Builder capitalizes on this type of behavior by providing a personalized banner in your company or career page. This banner only appears to the talent you're looking to reach, and it drives them to your landing page.
So it's the same landing page, just from 3 different sources?
Yes, that's right. The talent or potential candidates can come to the Pipeline Builder landing page by clicking on a sponsored update, a recruitment ad, or in this case, the personalized banner in the company or career page. Here, the banner addresses the viewer directly and says, you may be a great fit for an exciting career opportunity at Flexus. Let the recruiting team know if you're interested. Learn more. So, let's assume that Liz clicks on one of these. What next?
Well, naturally, the click brings the candidate to the landing page. We've made major enhancements to this page, allowing you to personalize your message to the talent that you want to reach. Now, the landing page allows you to warm up your targeted talent by showing them the potential benefits of working at your company. We enable you to do that with lots of personalization. There's an automated member insight that shows if the candidate is amongst a very select group of talent who are able to view the page, and you can customize the text to craft an engaging, tailored message. Now, let's say you like how it sounds to work at Flexus. What do you think candidates will do next, David?
Well, I think they want to find out the kind of talent that works at Flexis. Maybe to reach out to them to find out more, or just get an idea of the kind of person Flexis hires. I think enabling the talent to get to know the team is great, and we can see this at the bottom of this part of the screenshot, where you have space to showcase your employees who work at Flexis.
Exactly. And now featuring employees is great, but it's also good to add another human element. So featuring the recruiter or the hiring manager, which you can see on the top right of the screenshot. And finally, rich media such as images, videos, or slideshows can also be added to the landing page. So now that the candidate has a great picture of what Flexis is like, they can click I'm interested. So we've made it easy for talent to express their interest. Once they click I'm interested, they see 2 fields to populate their email and phone number. Once they click share, their profile becomes a lead and goes automatically into a folder within LinkedIn Recruiter. Here's how the leads get surfaced up in Recruiter. You can see the date they responded to the landing page, their current title and location, email address, and of course their profile. David will quickly walk us through on how to access your pipeline builder leads.
So once you're logged into Recruiter, you simply need to visit the More menu at the top navigation bar, then select Campaigns, followed by the name of the campaign you wish to see. This shows you the responses you've collected. Just click the Responses tab to see your leads. Now we've prepared some tips for you here, which are available on the right of your screen. You can easily toggle between different views of a candidate's information. You can organize these leads into project folders, and you can add the leads to a project folder. Now we've piloted Pipeline Builder with selected customers already and received really positive feedback from them. Jessica, who's the talent brand manager at Autodesk, said that she was able to quickly engage with so many people who were a potential fit for the company. Amy, who's Invesco's talent acquisition manager, said that Pipeline Builder connected them with candidates they may not have been in contact with before too. In fact, in this instance, 96% of candidates in this talent pool had not previously viewed an Invesco job posting. I think these results really just speak for themselves. Our customers in the trial received 485 quality, engaged leads in just 9 weeks.
So here's what you'll need to get started. There are 3 key points. First, identify your target audience so that you can target them with the right criteria, whether it's by region or company, job functions, or skills. Then, warm up the candidate's interest by gathering content that you're ready to share on the page and sponsored update ads. This can include strong thought leadership pieces, photos, or videos. Now finally, following up is key to ensuring the success of Pipeline Builder because your leads want to hear from you. Now to sum it up, Pipeline Builder helps you reach the right talent for your pipeline when you need it. You can target the type of talent you need with our recruitment ads and or sponsored updates over desktop or mobile when they visit LinkedIn and engage them with personalized messaging. We've also made it easy for talent to express interest without having to go through a lengthy apply process.
Exactly. And the leads that you get from Pipeline Builder are fully integrated into our core LinkedIn Recruiter product. And since you're all likely LinkedIn Recruiter users, you'll be able to seamlessly build a pipeline and follow up with prospective candidates. Moving on to some enhancements now to the core LinkedIn Recruiter product. For our staffing agency attendees, please guys, just sit tight. We're going to go to our new career pages built specifically for you just after this section. Before I get into the enhancements in detail, I'd just like to set a bit of context. In today's world, we know that about 90% of candidates are open to the right opportunity if it presents itself at the right time. So, Yvonne, if we're looking at such a high percentage of candidates being open to the right opportunity, how can our attendees today help their company stand out to prospective candidates? I mean, especially given that there is such intense competition for talent in so many markets.
That's a good question, David. So what we found at LinkedIn is that 75% of candidates say that commute time is a top consideration when they see a new career opportunity. So we've added something new to help spark interest from open candidates in your jobs. Candidates can now see how long it takes to commute from their homes to your hiring location.
Yes, and I think it's really important to mention this stage, as we are in APAC, that this is going to be very, very powerful here, both in the ANZ markets with people commuting into cities such as Sydney and Melbourne, and in the ASEAN cities like Kuala Lumpur and Manila. This is a massive issue for prospective candidates, which I'm sure everyone on the call today has faced. Detailed information on commute time helps candidates make more educated decisions about the opportunity, and that way you as a recruiter get more qualified, interested leads.
Now, enabling your potential candidates to see commute times isn't the only enhancement that we've built. Commute times help the job seekers self-screen, i.e., perhaps the job is in an excellent location and it further encourages the candidate to pursue this opportunity. For the recruiter, we have enabled another way to effectively screen candidates.
Yes, now I think that this would have been an excellent feature back when I was a recruiter. Now you can add work authorization questions into the apply process and screen out unqualified candidates. Unfortunately, this is currently available only in the US, but we are working with our teams to ensure that this feature is available to you in this region as soon as possible. There are two questions we're currently testing: whether a candidate is authorized to work in a particular country, and if they may require employment sponsorship. These questions help recruiters plan their administrative process when there's an excellent out-of-country candidate who is suitable for a role. Next, we'll walk you through our new integration, Recruiter System Connect.
Now, right now, many of you on this webcast may be using LinkedIn Recruiter and an applicant tracking system, or ATS. Your LinkedIn Recruiter and ATS may not be integrated, and this results in duplication of efforts and information such as candidate profiles, contact information, and where your candidates are in the recruitment process. Recruiter System Connect, or RSC, is our answer to reducing your administrative burden by ensuring that the work you have on your ATS can be seen on LinkedIn Recruiter and vice versa.
So, for you, the customer, the key benefits are that you can view up-to-date candidate records. There's no more toggling between Recruiter and your ATS. There are automatic data syncs and simple profile exports, providing consistent and up-to-date candidate information. We've also enhanced collaboration, meaning that the candidate experience is improved. You can now easily avoid reaching out to in-process candidates, as your entire recruiting team can see their latest status, regardless of what tool they're using. Also, you'll see more applicant data in Recruiter. You'll be able to access valuable candidate information like application history and interview feedback whilst you're reviewing candidates in Recruiter. So to learn more about the ATS providers we are partnering with to power Recruiter System Connect, please click on the Learn More link on this page when you get the PDF of this presentation. These are the ATS partners we're currently working with to power RSC. If you don't see your ATS on this list, please reach out to your ATS representative and let them know that you'd like them to support Recruiter System Connect. Finally, our updated skills search feature helps you find the candidates with the right skills faster. The algorithm has been tweaked to skim through a candidate's entire profile and not just the skills they list in the skills section. You can see here how specifying analytics in the skills section within Recruiter highlights a candidate named Sophia Ruiz and matches the analytics skill set in her profile summary. This is really going to improve the relevance and accuracy of your search results, allowing you to get to the right candidate faster. Next, let's cover our enhancement for LinkedIn career pages.
All right, so last year, we launched next-gen career pages, and we saw great response from our clients. We've gone one step further and created career pages for our search and staffing clients, making it more relevant to showcase an agency's brand to candidates and clients. Now, the benefits remain the same: driving efficiency to increase response rates and convert leads faster, grow revenue, help you stand out amongst the competition, and enabling you to reach key audiences that you weren't able to in the past. So let's look at the enhancements now. There are now two views dedicated to clients and candidates. First, you can hire talent, which will bring you to a page dedicated to potential clients, including the overview, key leadership, testimonials, and a contact us module. If you're a job seeker, you can click Find Jobs, which is a page dedicated to potential candidates and includes overviews, key recruiters, testimonials, and also a contact us module.
Not only that, we've also enhanced the testimonials section to reflect the staffing company's audience. Now, you can see both candidate and client testimonials instead of only employee testimonials if you're a staffing agency with a LinkedIn career page.
Finally, a new Contact Us module allows members to share their profile, email, and optional phone number with the agency, all with a click of the button. This Contact Us module is fully customizable.
Okay, so this brings us to the end of the structured part of our webcast. Today we've covered Pipeline Builder, a great solution to help you with your talent pipelining and to attract great talent, followed by enhancements for both the job seeker as well as recruiter.
And enabling job seekers to self-screen by seeing their commute times to potential opportunities helps provide more quality candidates to the recruiter. In addition to that, work authorization questions enable recruiters to plan out their administrative tasks when they see a fantastic out-of-country candidate. It also helps recruiters who are hiring locally and need to ensure that the right candidates reach out to them. To further enhance candidate relevancy, we've made improvements to our skills search by enabling our search to scan through the candidate's entire profile instead of just the skills section.
Yes, and then we went through our new Recruiter System Connect, which streamlines your hiring process by integrating your applicant tracking system with LinkedIn Recruiter. Finally, we introduced career pages for our staffing clients, which helps them address both clients and candidates in a clearer way. We really hope you've enjoyed our session today, and we'll now hand it back to Rochelle.
Great. Thank you so much, David and Yvonne, for sharing the product updates here with us today. So now we'll move on to our Q&A session before we close off our webcast. So just a reminder, if you do have any questions, please do submit them in the Q&A box on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. Okay, so let's take a look at a few questions that have come through now. So the first one I've got is, I'm currently an existing career page for a staffing customer. Will I be charged a different rate now, given the enhanced features? What do you think, guys?
I can take that. So that's a great question. Now, good news, the price will remain exactly the same. We wanted to ensure that we heard your feedback about how career pages could be made better for certain staffing. So we hope that these features do help.
Okay, great. Thank you, Yvonne. All right, now let's take a look at the second one. So the second one here is, I'm interested in Recruiter System Connect, but I don't think my ATS is supported. What can I do?
Yes. First of all, thank you. We're glad to hear that you're interested, and we'd definitely like to see if we can get your ATS on board. Now, what we need you to do is really talk to your ATS provider. The ball is very much in their court about how much priority they put on integrating with LinkedIn Recruiter. So if you let them know you're interested, reach out to the relationship manager at your ATS provider, then this will help drive the development of Recruiter System Connect and get it to you that much faster.
Perfect. Thanks, David. All right, let's take a look at another one. So the third one I've got here is, could you share what the pipeline builder packages are like?
Yes, they're fantastic. The pipeline builder solution, it comes with at least one landing page and traffic driver ads. Now, it's best to talk to your individual relationship manager and your LinkedIn Solutions consultants about these products. They'll be able to advise you on your ad spend. Depends on how many campaigns you're running, how long you want them to run for, this kind of thing. So yes, please just reach out to the team that you work with at LinkedIn.
And if I can add on here to Dave's answer, so just bear in mind that the pipeline builder package comprises of the page, the landing page itself, as well as the sponsored update or the rack ads. And again, as Dave mentioned, please reach out to your relationship manager and solutions consultant for more advice and more information.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. All right, now I have another one here. So how many testimonials can I put into the career page, search and staffing?
All right, I'll take this one. At the moment, we have 2 candidate testimonials and 2 client testimonials which can be included in the page. And it's a great way to show that you have clients and candidates who trust you and that they found success through you.
Perfect. Thanks, Yvonne. All right, so we've just got time for 2 more questions here. So the next one I'll take is, how are the ads targeted in Pipeline Builder?
Well, we have many targeting facets for our media products, and the media products include sponsored updates, recruitment ads, and the other traffic drivers. The targeting facets that we use include skills, regions, job titles, and work experience, but this is not these are not the only targeting filters you can have, so do reach out to your solutions consultant for more information on that.
Great, thank you. And our lucky last question. So why is Recruiter System Connect useful for me again?
Sure, I'll take this one. I think the simple truth here is that you guys in talent acquisition, recruitment professionals in agencies, you have so much on your plates. I know, I've been there. You really don't have enough time to be duplicating efforts. So if you can have all of the information available about each candidate at your fingertips in one place, you really want to. You don't want to be clicking between an ATS, LinkedIn, a CRM, an Excel spreadsheet the whole time. Basically, if you want to work more efficiently, then Recruiter System Connect will help with that.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, looks like that's all we have time for today. So thank you once again, Yvonne and David, for sharing with us the latest quarterly product release updates. Thank you to everyone on the line who has joined us today, and we look forward to welcoming you to a future LinkedIn webcast. Thanks, everyone. Bye.